Everyone, it's Miss Philly. Just doing a car vlog right now, and yeah, I'm just in the Garden City parking lot waiting to return something I purchased, and yeah, so let's chat, okay? So if you can't tell, I'm in my 30s, early to mid 30s, depending on your view on that, and yeah, I don't feel like I'm in my 30s. I don't think I look like I'm in my 30s, hopefully. So, yeah. It's just kind of annoyingly. Okay, I haven't been in like a real relationship for like maybe, I would say, if I have to think this long, you know it's been long, right? So yeah, it's been like a long time. I would say at least 8 years or more. And even then, I wouldn't even consider it a real relationship because it was just like drama filled and drama galore. And, because back in my day when I was, dating and stuff and meeting guys and hanging with guys and doing guys, it was different. It was like play. It was like, because the guys I kind of dated were kind of like urban, either Hispanic or mulatto, which is like half black, half white, aspiring rappers usually. So I know Miss Billy was down with that. I wouldn't even consider it real relationships. I don't know. That's just me. It's just being out of the dating scene for so long is just so odd. I don't even know. Like, I was watching TV yesterday and I was like, I like watching TV alone. I like to watch TV while I eat. How am I going to like watch TV with a boyfriend or a husband? He's just going to annoy me because I want to focus on my eating and my watching. I want to focus about you. It's just funny that I'm still single. I think a big part of why I'm still single is because I don't put myself out there. I don't put myself in situations where I'm able to meet someone or someone gets to know me, because I don't think I'm ugly, but I don't think I'm very attractive either. Like, I don't think I'm pretty. Like, I think I'm average, I think. Well, overweight and average. As average as overweight can be. But I don't think I'm like pretty or hot. I mean, there's days where I can like look decent or acceptable, but I'm not even like I'm not fishing for compliments or for people to say, oh, you're pretty or not. I'm a realist, okay? I got the camera, I got the mirror, I'm aware of my physical appearance. And I know that I have potential. I know that if I work on myself that I can become, confident in myself. But I think that lacking self-confidence plays a huge factor in it, and I think combined with not putting myself out there to meet people plays another huge factor in it as well. It's just that I'm not in any social situations where guys can just come up to me and be like, hey, I want to get to know you. Like, they don't get to know my personality right away, and because I'm not attractive, like the general consensus of what hot and attractive is, you're not going to go up to you and be like, hey, I want to get to know you, Usually guys do that with, girls they find cute or girls they find attractive, not just average girls like us. They're not going to be like, hey, unless they get to know your personality. And that is why I haven't been putting myself in social situations where guys can get to know me. And I think that if I did, then maybe I can open a pool of guys to date, but I don't even know. I don't know. It's just, I feel like I'm pushing like my mid to late 30s in a few years, and I don't want to. I want to get to know someone and get to experience that. Because I've never really experienced like a real boyfriend. So it's sad. And I have another friend. I think she claims otherwise, but I think she's in the same situation. But she's a different kind of. She's always busy working in school. Even in her early 30s, she's still in school, finishing her, education, and she just doesn't have time for a guy. And there's been instances where she was in a situation where it could have possibly happened, but either she let it slip through or it just didn't happen, and I don't know, we're just kind of like in the same boat. I don't know. I miss, like, I miss the whole getting to know a guy and the feelings, like the butterflies you feel in your stomach when you start to get to know someone, and how, like, giddy you feel and girly. But on the flip side of that, I hate the feeling of when it doesn't work out. Like, when it falls apart or it doesn't go where you want it to go, and that feeling, like that gut wrench feeling you feel when, you feel either denied or rejected. That's like the worst feeling ever. It is. It's on the verge of heartbreak, kind of. Not to the extreme, but almost close to it. And that's the feeling I hate. And I think I've held off on dating because of that too. Because I know there was. I think I had back to back relationships where it was like that, where I put in more, they didn't put as much. I wanted to go somewhere, they didn't want to go there, or weren't ready, and it was just, I hated that feeling, and it affects your whole environment, and it affects your whole mentality, and I refuse to go there again. I just have to work on myself, but I mean, I've been working on myself. Well, I haven't put, this is the first year where I really put an effort in my health when it comes to eating, not into exercising, because it's always been like where I focus on exercising but eat crap, or but this year it's more I'm focused on eating but I'm not exercising, so it's like I hit a plateau, and I don't get to where I want to, and the goals I'm wanting to get to aren't met because I need to balance out the whole fitness and the nutrition. So I mean, it's all on me, like all that part, like the whole physical aspect, self-confidence, self-esteem, that's all on me. So I have no one to blame for that but myself. But I don't know. Where am I going with this? I just want to I don't know. I keep saying I don't know. People always say, oh, there's someone out there for you. You're going to find someone. But time's a ticking, I'm gonna wake up one day, I'm gonna be like 39 and be like, where is my man? I've tried online dating and it is not for me. Most guys online just want to hook up. And I've been through that, okay, where I meet a guy, he's like all into you, and then you go do the whole, monkey junk, animalistic, hanky-panky, and then he doesn't call you again. Like, what's up with that? I don't understand. And then, of course, I got to get psycho because you made me psycho by not calling me back and ignoring me. So, I mean, don't blame psycho on me. You made me be psycho. Because I feel like those Sex and the City girls where, I'm like desperately trying to find a mate or someone to date. And I don't even, like, when do I even get married? When I'm 50? Nobody wants to marry me at 50. I wouldn't want to marry me at 50. So, So it is a debacle that Miss Philly is in. I guess I can just hope. My delivery guy was so cute. Like, he was kind of conversing with me. I was conversing with him, and I really wanted to get his number and be like, do you want to go out and hang out sometimes? But then I wasn't courageous enough to do that. I'm not courageous enough to make the first move toward a guy at all. At all. Never. I guess you can call me old school that way. But sometimes I think too, like, you're with the same person for years on end. Do you not get bored? Or does love trump all that? Like, does love conquer farts in the morning? Does love conquer you catch your mate picking his nose and flicking it in the air? Does love conquer him slurping his soup when he eats? Or eye boogers in the eye? Or, you see his underwear and there's skid marks. Does love conquer all that? I want to know. I want to know, because when I think about it, I'm like, gross, get away from me, I'm divorcing your ass. I don't even know how that works. Like, if you saw your husband or your boyfriend, you're doing his laundry, right, and then you see like a poo streaks on his underwear, isn't that like a complete turnoff? Isn't that a deal breaker? I mean, poo has got to be a deal breaker. But if you're married and you've been dating forever, does love conquer that? Can you overlook it? Please let me know in the comments if that's the case, because I mean, if that's the case, then love is one powerful bitch. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to chit chat with you guys and see what you thought about, because I know a lot of my viewers are, I think they're in their 30s and their 40s. I don't think my demographic is younger anymore, because when I first started YouTube back in 2008, my demographic was more younger, like teens to 20s. But now that I'm in my 30s, I guess my demographic is like 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. I'm assuming. I don't know. But I know that my demographic is primarily in the United States. Canadian people don't like my ass. My United States friends, my US peeps, I know you guys love me, because when I was looking at my geographical popularity on my YouTube, it's like 80% US, 11% Canada, and the rest like several other territories. So I got to give a shout out to all of my US friends, because I love you guys for supporting me all the time. So thank you. But yeah, I would love to get in a relationship and then kind of share it with you guys and have you guys critique it and see what you guys think, because I'm all about the constructive criticism. So hopefully one day that happens. Yeah, but my battery is dying. This is already 13 minutes. So I just want to let you guys know that if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. All my social media links will be on the down bar. And Twitter, Instagram. I tried Snapchat today. It was so difficult. Nancy Life TV had to teach me. It was just so all over the place. And my second channel, my vlogging channel, my Ratchet Vlogs. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a great week. And remember, Miss Philly loves you guys. Bye.